Emperor Vexthul, we appreciate your interest in our system, but we really must insist that you leave. Earth is closed to imperial expansion, as we mentioned. However, if you're looking for alternative conquest opportunities, we've prepared a list of suitable uninhabited systems in nearby sectors. The Emperor stared at the human diplomat, then at his tactical displays showing the impossible defenses surrounding Earth. For the first time in his reign, he found himself considering retreat. Sometimes, he realized the most dangerous enemy was the one who preferred to be left alone. Emperor Vexthul had conquered two-thirds of the galaxy through a simple formula: overwhelming force, superior technology, and the absolute certainty that resistance was futile. When his scouts reported a small blue world that had somehow escaped Imperial notice, he barely glanced at the tactical reports before issuing standard conquest protocols. The first sign that something was different came when his invasion fleet encountered the blockade. Your Magnificence, Admiral Cortih transmitted, the planet has established a perimeter of unusual defenses. The tactical display showed Earth surrounded by what appeared to be debris. Thousands of pieces of metal and composite materials orbiting the planet in precise patterns. To the Vorthani Empire's sensors, it looked like the remnants of some ancient battle, hardly worth consideration for ships equipped with shields capable of deflecting asteroid impacts. Proceed with standard invasion protocols, the Emperor commanded. 3 hours later, Admiral Cortih was frantically requesting reinforcements. "They're not debris fields," he reported, his voice strained. "They're weapons platforms. Every piece of orbital junk is actively targeting our ships with kinetic projectiles moving at relativistic speeds. We've lost 47 vessels trying to breach the perimeter." Emperor Vexthul studied the casualty reports with growing disbelief. His fleet had faced down the war machines of a dozen civilizations without sustaining such losses. Impossible. Deploy the shield penetrators in advance. "Sir, the projectiles aren't energy-based. Our shields are useless against solid matter traveling at 12% light speed. They're literally throwing pieces of metal at us, and it's working." The revelation prompted the Emperor to review Earth's diplomatic communications. The message was, "Attempt to breach our system will be met with appropriate defensive measures. We suggest you find somewhere else to conquer." No threats, no boasting about superior technology, just a polite suggestion to go elsewhere. "Your Magnificence," his intelligence officer reported, "we've intercepted additional data about this species. They appear to have been monitoring galactic communications for centuries without making contact. They know about every empire, every war, every conquest that's occurred in this sector. And they chose isolation? More than that, sir. They've been preparing for this exact scenario. Every piece of orbital defense was positioned specifically to counter our known tactics. They've studied our weaknesses and built countermeasures accordingly." The Emperor stared at Earth through the viewport of his flagship, its blue-white marble appearance deceptively peaceful. How many humans are on that planet? Conservative estimates suggest 8 billion, Your Magnificence. 8 billion beings who had chosen to remain hidden while empires rose and fell around them. 8 billion inhabitants of a world that had quietly prepared for war while maintaining perfect isolation. The implications were staggering. Sir, Admiral Courtier transmitted urgently. We're detecting